What is going on, everyone? We are back in our career with Trey Cash, quarterback of the New York Giants. We are 0-2 on the season, had a disappointing loss last week in Week 2 against the Bills. So close, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot, and you see here the Bills and the Patriots 2-0, Jets and Dolphins 0-2. So this game really important for us as we kind of jostle for position early in the season. The Chiefs are 1-1. We're on the road once again, but I think we have a great chance at winning this game. You see the numbers for Trey last week, very, very good. Much improved from the 0 touchdown, 3 interception performance we had in Week 1. So we're turning things around. Hopefully we can keep this going here, keep the momentum up, and pick up our first win of the season, as we will have the ball first here in 1st and 10. Trey looking for the completion, and we're going to find it here underneath. It's going to be Hakeem Nicks. He'll take this one, and he is going to pick up the first down as he gets 10 on that first reception. Now 2nd and 10 from the 32. Trey under center, dropping back on a throw, and another quick pass here underneath to Safarian-Jenkins. He had himself a big game last week, over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. As we have it now 3rd and 1, looking to pick this one up. It's Matt Forte, and he's going to find the hole wide open. As this Chiefs defense, normally pretty good, but I think they're a little bit down this year, so we'll try and take advantage of that. 2nd and 10 now. Trey under center once again, dropping back a throw, and he is going to have someone across the middle. Actually had a couple guys, but we're going to find Brandon Marshall deep, as Trey 3 of 5 for 40 yards to start this game. And just like last week, we're moving the ball really well on the first drive. Now 2nd and 12. Trey dropping way back here, just getting rid of it as he gets hit. Anua with the catch. He'll pick up 4, setting up a 3rd and 8 here, and this is a key 3rd down as we try to put 7 points on the board on this opening drive. Trey going to throw, and he's got this one complete. Brandon Marshall just nearly got that turned upfield. Maybe could have been a touchdown, but instead it's 2nd and goal now from the 8-yard line. Trey looking, throwing. He's going to find Bostic, the backup tight end. Can he get in the end zone? No. Stopped at the 1. Nice tackle. And now it's 3rd and goal, looking for the touchdown. And look at this. The absolute blow up in the backfield. The line just cannot do anything. And the running game continuing to struggle. And speaking of struggling, Nick Folk misses the 21-yard field goal. So not only is it now a 3-0 game, the Chiefs get a field goal, so they're leading 3-0. So a perfect start to this one, kind of picking up where we left off last week. But Brandon Marshall trying to turn things around here as he gets the catch for the first down. We now have it 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. We're already into the 2nd quarter as Matt Forte going to take this one down the left side, and he turns it upfield, knocked out of bounds at the 32. Finally, we get a nice gain there from Matt Forte. Now 2nd and 10 from the 32. Trey going to throw, steps up the pocket, makes a throw. He's going to find Brandon Marshall once again. Marshall getting open a lot in this game so far. That is comforting to see, as we're going to be trying to go to him as much as we can. Now 2nd and 10. Trey going to throw. He's looking. We got a receiver open. It's Safarian-Jenkins. He takes a hard hit there to the legs. Going to hold on to that one down at the 7. And that's where we are here for this 3rd and 2. Trey going to go with the slants here, and we're going to find Bostic, and the backup tight end gets the touchdown as we'll take the lead. We'll see if we hold on to it, and yes, we do. The Chiefs will add another field goal. So 7-6 lead here. Let's see if we can add to it in this last 4:30 of the first half. Marshall, another reception there as he's out to the 49. Trey already 148 yards passing, as we're kind of slicing and dicing this Chiefs secondary. Now if we could just do that on the ground, as Matt Forte going the wrong direction here, and he is going to be knocked out of bounds. Loses 5 on the play. We get it back though, so 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line as we have 2:30 remaining in this 2nd quarter. Trey, a lot of time to throw, and he is going to find a receiver. Nicks is going to stay up, and he gets the first down. What a play from Hakeem Nicks as he takes the hit, lands on his feet, and the savvy veteran with the awareness to turn that upfield. So now 1st and 10. It's Forte on the draw. Nowhere to go there as he picks up just 2 yards on the play. So now 2nd and 8. The clock continuing to tick. We have all 3 timeouts. Taking our time here. Trey just about getting sacked there. Gets it out to Anua, and that is going to be close, but not enough for the first down. So 3rd and 1. Let's see if we can pick up this first down. It's a halfback draw, and it's Matt Forte. And again, we are stopped short of the first down. That defensive line looking pretty solid. And here Nick Folk somehow can't make a 21-yarder, makes a 48-yarder, and we have a field goal going to halftime. The Chiefs will add a field goal to start the 3rd quarter, but look at Matt Forte on our first drive of the 3rd quarter. The dirty move, and he is going to take that the distance, and finally we break ourselves off a big run, and that is the biggest of them all, as Matt Forte is going to take that one to the house, and we have extended our lead now 17-9. The Chiefs cannot score, so 3 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. We have the ball, and we're going back to work here. Brandon Marshall, and look at him nearly topping last week's performance, 6 for 108, now 6 for 106. But we got a lot of time left in this game. He's going to add to that total. 2nd and 11 now. Trey, empty backfield. He's throwing, and he's going deep, and he's looking for Brandon Marshall. Had it in his hands. Cannot come down with it, though. So 3rd and 11 as Trey gonna go with the throw. We've got someone out there. It's Marshall, and again, that's a tough catch there as we kind of hung him out to dry a little bit as he takes the big hit, drops the ball, and we have to give the ball back to the Chiefs. Fortunately, though, they do not score once again, so opening this one up, we're gonna go with the fullback screen as Mooney looking good there. He's not gonna see the ball much, but he takes advantage of his opportunity there. Now 2nd and 5 from the 36, Marshall in motion, and he's gonna be coming across the middle. We're gonna dump it down to him. Can he make anything happen? Not really close to the first down, but I don't think he made it there. Trey now over 200 yards passing. We do end up picking up the first down, so now 1st and 10. Forte going back to what we're used to. He's going to be stopped short there. 18 carries for 87 yards for him in this game. Now 2nd and 14 from the 37-yard line. Trey stepping up, makes the pass to Anua, gets the first down. Nice throw there from Trey. Beautiful ball to find Anua. Now 2nd and 3. It's Forte with the run. He is going to be hit, but not before he picks up that first down, falling forwards, and he now has over 100 yards rushing for the game. It's 1st and 10 now as Trey play action, but no time to even throw. No one was open. C.L. Moore coming in for the sack. So the negative play there. Now 2nd and 18, and we got to get these yards back. Trey under center, dropping back, looking, facing pressure, makes the throw, and he's going to find Quincy Anua once again. Trey 21 of 28, another efficient game as we have it here now 3rd and 5. Can we pick this up? Yes, we can, as it's Anua once again. It's the two-headed monster that I hope this can be. Brandon Marshall and Quincy Anua making it work today. 2nd and 5 now. We're going back to the halfback screen, and this one looks to be set up nicely, and Powell easily walking into the end zone as we catch the Chiefs defense sleeping there, and we have added to our lead, and we look to be on our way to our first win of the season. 4th quarter, 4 minutes remaining as we're trying to stop the Chiefs here, and we will do just that. 24-9. A couple first downs should put this game away, but no. Matt Forte fumbles the ball. The Chiefs recover it, so they now have an opportunity to score here. And honestly, not a real big chance for them to come back in this game, but clearly we don't want to give up any more points than we need to. And we actually will not, as we get a penalty called, and that is going to bring the drive to an end. So 1st and 10, Forte just hold on to the ball now, is going to pick up a first down, as that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. He now has 119 yards. Look at that huge game for him versus last week. Now 3rd and 1, as it's going to be Powell. He picks up the first down in this game. Pretty much all but over. The Chiefs are calling their timeouts, but honestly, they're not going to come back in this one. So 1st and 10, the pitch out to Powell, looking to put the nail in the coffin, and he may have just done that as he's out of bounds at the 12. Big pickup there for Powell, 30 yards for him on 2 carries. Now 3rd and 8, just trying to run this one out. And Powell is going to fumble it as well. So our running backs having some issues holding on to the ball, but we do get the win 24-9, and Trey earns himself his first victory as Jets QB. You see the numbers here, the 2 takeaways for both teams. 260 in there for the Chiefs, 160 for us on the ground, as both teams barely pretty close there in total yardage. But Trey, 23 of 30 for 259 and 2 touchdowns. Most importantly, first game with no interceptions. Alex Smith, 19 of 31 for 256. For some reason, Tyler Bray came in and threw 1 pass in the first quarter. Matt Forte, 25 for 128. Spencer Ware, 20 carries. Looks like Jamal Charles got hurt at some point in this game. He had 11 for 48. He actually was having a pretty good day before he went out with the injury. Alex Smith, 7 for 29, and Powell, 4 for 30, but also had that fumble. Receiving, it is going to be Brandon Marshall, 7 for 111. Kelsey, 5 for 82. Wilson, 5 for 70. Anua, 6 for 55. Not getting a lot of downfield play, but still, he had some huge catches for us in that second half. And then Powell, 1 for 17 in the touchdown. Bostic with the touchdown as well. So we get the victory 1-2, but it does not get any easier as week 4, we're back at home, and we're hosting the Seahawks. 2-1 Seattle coming to town. Richard Sherman, he is not going to be fun to deal with, but we'll see if we can start ourselves a little win streak and get back to 500. You will see that one next time, but that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.